Hello, Cancer. Welcome to Divine Spiritual Tarot. I am here to do your week reading, Cancer. I hope you guys are having a good week, Cancer. Also, Cancer, this is a genuine reading, and this is not everybody's story. It might relate to you, Cancer. It might not. If it does not, you can go on your moon as well as your Venus signs, and there will be messages there for you, Cancer. Cross watchers, y'all are welcome to my channel. And let's start. Spirit, protect me in Cancer as I do their reading from any harm. Let it go back to the person that sent it, I pray. Let Cancer get the accurate readings that they need to give them guidance and strength, I pray. Amen and amen. Alright, Cancer. Let's see what's coming in for y'all. What's coming in for the sign of Cancer? We have her rainy moon, a time for emotional cleanse and renewal, as well as renewal, healing, and emotional cleanse. So a lot of you guys are doing emotional cleanse here, okay? And this is called rainy moon. It has something to do with the full moon in Sagittarius, embracing the vision of your future, freedom, express as well as verbal. Some of you guys could be dealing with a Sag. For some of you, okay. Well, tell me about the sign of Cancer. What's coming in for the sign of Cancer? Her spirit. We have her reflection, gamble moon, reflecting deep on the prosperities in yourself for the final towards your goals, growth, insight. So a lot of you guys are y'all doing reflection work here, and y'all also are growing with insight. Alright, Cancer, we have here full moon in Cancer, releasing old emotions and your balance, strength and bond with home and family. Emotional release as well as connections in home, as well as the Wicked Crest moon, a time to rest and prepare for a new cycle. So a lot of you guys are just spending time with family here and having a new cycle here, okay, with Warning Crest moon, okay. A lot of you guys are completing something here, and it has something to do with you guys or being with your family as well, and it has something to do with the full moon. You guys are organizing and healing as well here, okay, yourself and y'all on y'all goals, okay. You want to tell me about the sign of Cancer? What's coming in for the sign of Cancer here? We have her strength, the mountains. And it has something to do with challenges and obstacles. And it has something to do with intentions. Okay? So you want to tell me about the sign of Cancer? What's coming in for the sign of Cancer here? We have here love and compassion. So it got something to do with y'all could be having love and compassion with someone here. And it has something to do with, y'all could be reflected about that, or a relationship or something as well. It has something to do with the caves, and it has something to do with the void. So someone here could be like in by themselves her, and somebody could be spiritual or something like that, or you could be spiritual her. But somebody here is spiritual. And it has something to do with that. That's why somebody is going to be enlightened with the power. Something is coming in real quicker with lightning. Go ahead, tell me about the sign of Cancer. What's coming in for the sign of Cancer here, spirit? We have here abundance. So a lot of you guys are abundant. And we also have her destiny. It's destined for y'all to be abundant. Spirit, tell me about the sign of Cancer. What's coming in for the sign of Cancer here, spirit? We have here true love. So somebody could be doing some type of reflection work on true love, a deep and emotional connection, and also effectiveness. So you guys could be with y'all true love, but y'all do some type of reflection, and it has something to do with compassion. It has something to do with wedding, and it has something to do with apology. So somebody here might want to apologize to y'all, or they might want to be with y'all or something like that, okay? But it has something to do with something that's toxic, okay? Yeah, something is toxic here. It's like somebody here could be apologizing, somebody here could be with somebody here. Okay, this is like, yeah, something toxic her, and it got something to do with passion. Okay, yeah. So let's see what else is coming in here for y'all. You know what I'm saying? It has something to do with positive workplace. So a lot of you guys have a positive workplace here. It says positive workplace as well as environment. Okay, and it has something to do with a job secure. Your job is secure. Okay. So tell me about the sign of Cancer. What's coming in for the sign of Cancer here? We have here time management. So a lot of you guys are doing time management here, and it has something to do with managing the time of multiple. So it has something to do with a lot of you guys could be saving, or y'all saving here. Okay, it got something to do with true love and time management. It has something to do with increasing the devotion, your increasing solutions and investments, as well as financial boundaries. So a lot of you guys are increasing in investments, but y'all are putting financial boundaries up as well. Okay, and it has something to do with abundance mindset. So Spirit wants y'all to have an abundant mindset. So tell me about the sign of Cancer. What's coming in? We have here direction. Your prosperities is unfolding slowly, step by step, as you go along. Direction, and it has something to do with a direction here, and y'all are protected because somebody here wearing a mask. Yeah. So we'll tell you about sign of Cancer. We have her the future. So somebody true love her know the future, or somebody true love her, and it got something to do with in the future her. You might have a true love. It has something to do with planning for the future while living in the present. So somebody here plan for the future her by living in the present, or you plan for the future by living in the present her. It has something to do with rolling the dice, and it has something to do with luck. So it has something to do with somebody here might want to take a leap of faith her, and it got something to do with luck. But it has something to do with you may be asked to help someone. It's like somebody here wants somebody here to help them. Okay? Or something like that here. We have here, it's good swimming off the hook into the flow. So y'all could be swimming off the hook into the flow here, and it has something to do with it's a good investment to get paid and save up. So a lot of you guys are saving up here. Okay? Like I was telling you. A lot of you guys got compassion to save up and things like that as well. So tell me about the sign of Cancer. We have here, something is a no. It says here, imagining, disturb, trust in. So something is a no. Something's coming in the future. Something is a no here. Yeah, it's a no. Because it has something to do with that. And it has something to do with something is yes, beautiful growth and surrounding your charity of it. As well as learning from experiences and old ways that no longer work. So it has something to do with somebody here could be beautiful here, but it's like something is not working for somebody here. Something is yes for somebody, but it's a no for somebody else. And it has something to do with that. Because it has something to do with connections to a new prosperity and also smooth. So something is cleansing her. Okay? So what it like to me here, Cancer, is it has something to do with y'all doing some type of reflection work, and it has something to do with compassion and love. But it has something to do with you as you doing reflection work about compassion and love. It has something to do with true love, and it has something to do with in time management. So it could be in time, but it has something to do with somebody be saving money or something like that as well. And it has something to do with that. But it has something to do with in the future here, something is a no. It's a no here. Okay? You'll tell me about sign of Cancer. What's coming in for the sign of Cancer here, Spirit? We have here animal soul guardian. And it has something to do with love beyond death. So it has something to do with something could have been dead here, but it's somebody here wants somebody here to still love them. Yeah. That's what this look like her. Or you ended something, or somebody her ended something her, but they still want them to love them or something like that her. Okay. So well, tell me about the sign of Cancer. We have here beautiful human. So someone here ain't no beautiful human. It's backwards her. Okay, and it has something to do with messages of numbers. So you got to look at the signs here. Somebody got to look at the signs because it got something to do with numbers, and it has something to do with void release. Somebody here is releasing somebody here because somebody here is not a good human. Somebody here is not a good human here. Somebody here is releasing it. Yeah. We have her choose wisely, and it has something to do with power. Okay. So let's tell you about the sign of Cancer. What's coming in for the sign of Cancer here? It has something to do with somebody here is deceptive her. It's like somebody here is envious and they deceptive. They wearing a mask her to somebody here that is empress. This is an empress, but they wearing a mask to this empress, and it has something to do with that. That's why somebody here is moving on. It got something to do with love begins, but somebody here is moving on with this love begins because somebody here is wise. Somebody here is playing with an empress here. Yeah, y'all can be empresses and they playing with y'all, but they want to wear a mask to y'all. Yeah, that's why somebody here ain't no good human here around y'all or something like that here. That's what I want y'all to be aware of. Because it has something to do with love at first sight. So some of you guys could be loving someone here at first sight here. A twin flame and mirror soul. But it has something to do with somebody here asking somebody here questions. But somebody here is getting clarity about something here. We'll tell you about sign of Cancer. It has something to do with love, flirting, and a sudden. So it has something to do with love, flirting, and a sudden. And it has something to do with the symbol of rings, unions, and soul. Okay, so it has something to do with a ring, symbol, and soul. As well as flirting. Somebody can be flirting and they can be in a relationship with somebody here as well. Her. They could already be committed. But somebody here could be flirting her. And it has something to do with somebody here wants somebody here to immediately take some type of action here. Okay? Somebody here loves to flirt and scandal or something like that here. And they wearing a mask. Yeah, that's what this is. We have her dark reflection. And it has something to do with when you look into the assumes and looking back, trust and seek liberty. Dark reflection. Somebody here makes somebody here look at their dark reflection, or you do. And it has something to do with divine juggler. And it has something to do with mastering a different of self, dark and light. So somebody here is dark and light, and somebody here can see it. You want to tell me about the sign of Cancer? Or you can see it. It has something to do with journey within. The path of light and started within. So somebody here is doing a journey within. Because somebody here ain't doing that flirting. Or you ain't. Because it got something to do with you guys can be doing positive changes. So y'all can be going through a positive change. And going on a journey within yourselves. And it has something to do with that. Because somebody here got some hidden desires. Okay? Y'all going within because somebody here think that they can flirt or something like that and wear a mask and they ain't no good human and you know it. Or some of y'all know it or something like that. Yeah, y'all know something here, man. Like real talk. Let's keep it in the book, Cancer. Yeah, somebody here ain't no good human here, man. Like real talk. They ain't no good human that wearing a mask here. Y'all need to look at the numbers. Yeah, somebody here wearing a mask and they ain't no good person. And it has something to do with that. While y'all look at numbers here with the messages of numbers, y'all look at numbers here. Y'all can be empress here. Yeah. That's why y'all releasing it. Y'all look at the signs and then y'all release it. Because somebody here think they can wear a mask here to y'all. That stuff is dead, man. It's deader than doorknob. Yeah, it got something to do with the King of Wands. Fire energy here. And it has something to do with the Ten of Pentacles. I mean the Ten of Cups. Somebody could be a family or they could be with their family. Yeah. Somebody here could be with their family or something like that here, but somebody here wearing a mask. Somebody think they can flirt with somebody here that go within. Yeah. Or y'all go within. Let's tell about sign the Cancer. Got something to do with the Emperor. It got something to do with the Emperor. That's maximum energy, a divine maximum energy, Aries energy here. Somebody could be in the Five of Pentacles. Yeah. They could be in the Five of Pentacles, sir. Yep. Taurus energy as well as Aries energy. It has something to do with the Nine of Cups, and it has something to do with the Page of Swords. So it has something to do with air energy as well. It has something to do with somebody who only care about themselves here. It's like somebody here thirsts for knowledge here, or something like that here. And it has something to do with emotional. It could be an air sign here that's fulfilled, but it has something to do with somebody here is Ten of Swords and somebody here. Yeah, somebody here going through the Ten of Swords. Yeah. So let's tell everybody sign the Cancer. Has something to do with somebody here in the Six of Wands here. Somebody here is in a Five of Pentacles because they wanted to be in the Six of Wands. This is Leo energy here. It has something to do with the Four of Wands here. So somebody here could be in the Four of Wands here that's in the Six of Wands, fire energy. It has something to do with the Three of Swords, and it has something to do with the Four of Pentacles. So somebody here hold back their energy and their time here, and it got something to do with somebody here is connected to some type of material attachment. Somebody here has a material attachment with somewhere else, and it has something to do with somebody here is going to be Three of Swords. They're going to go through a heartbreaker, and it has something to do with that, and it got something to do with work as well. Somebody here could be working, or you could be at work, or somebody here is at work, but it has something to do with somebody here could be working here, and something's going to be a burden. Yeah, because somebody here playing around. So let's everybody sign the Cancer. Yeah, something to do with somebody here think that somebody here thought they can juggle somebody here. This Emperor. Yeah. And if you put the 5, that's the 6, the 7. This is what they saw their season to. Yeah, with the 7 of Pentacles. This is what they saw their season to. They thought they could juggle and sow their seeds and stuff like that. Somebody heard lost their doggone mind. It could have been a Taurus, another Aries, another Capricorn, another Taurus. And it has something to do with the conscious. And it got something to do with Aquarius energy here. Somebody here was keeping a secret as well here. Or it could be Aquarius that kept a secret here, but it has something to do with the Knight of Wands. It's a fire sign that know about somebody here keeping a secret as well here. Whoever this is. Somebody here thought they could juggle an Emperor, or somebody here could have been juggling somebody here. But somebody here lost their doggone mind. That's what they saw their season into. Yeah. Got something to do with friendships here. Somebody here saw their season to friendships. Cancer energy here. Yeah. That's why somebody here friends for to be out into the Five of Pentacles here. Because somebody here only cared about victory. It has something to do with manifestations. This is what they manifested to celebrate with their friends here. This Emperor. It has something to do with that. And it has something to do with what somebody here worked together with. Somebody here could have been working together with somebody here, but whoever they working with, they gonna be stuck with the Eight of Swords here. And it has something to do with that because somebody here thought that they can manifest. Gemini energy, this is what they thought they was manifesting. Yeah, somebody here lost their mind here, man. It's an Emperor for to be in a Five of Pentacles, sir. Yeah, because this person thought that they can manifest their friendships, sir, and it has something to do with that. It has something to do with somebody here thought they could juggle or something. If you put the 7, that's the 8, the 9. It has something to do with somebody could have been single here or acting like they single here, and they thought that they in victory here. But somebody here already have a contract here, and they already in victory here. But somebody here thought that they could sow their seeds by juggling, whoever this is, or they thought they could juggle you. But they acting like they your true love her. Make it make sense. How the hell is that your true love her? But some of y'all true love y'all can be in the future with, but it has something to do with that. Somebody here gotta say doggone mind here, man. Yeah, it got something to do with Cancer energy, the Chariot, and it has something to do with somebody here for to be in a Five of Pentacles, or they want y'all to be in a Five of Pentacles, sir. Cancer. Yeah, that's real talk. Somebody here lost their mind. Give me one on the yeah, baby. This Emperor. Yeah, this Emperor was juggling. Or somebody here juggling an Emperor. Yeah. This is Earth energy. It has something to do with the 4 of Pentacles, sir. And it has something to do with the 6 of Wands. Somebody here be holding back. This Emperor does. And this Emperor loves to juggle people. This person hold back their energy and their time to be in victory with the 6 of Wands. And it has something to do with that. And it has something to do. That's the true spirit saying. The Ace of Swords. Give me one on 2 of Pentacles. It has something to do with the sun. It's gonna be revealed to y'all. Y'all go see what y'all on now. So somebody here trying to juggle y'all, man. For some of y'all. And it has something to do with the Knight of Pentacles. And it has something to do with the Ace of Pentacles. So it has something to do with somebody here need to look at their investments here. Because it has something to do with somebody here can come in and give y'all a slow offer, but it has something to do with that. And it has something to do with somebody here is juggling somebody here with this Two of Pentacles. And it has something to do with that with the Wheel of Fortune. Yeah. Why the Five of Pentacles, sir? It could be a Leo or another earth sign. And it has something to do with that. It has something to do with the Hierophant, Taurus energy. So somebody here left the Taurus out. For some of y'all, it could be somebody here leaving the Taurus out into the Five of Pentacles and juggling them. But it has something to do with the King of Pentacles, and it has something to do with the Nine of Swords. Somebody here finna be in their head here, a King of Pentacles. And it has something to do with that because somebody here was putting up illusions with the Seven of Cups. Water energy here, or somebody here thought they had options. Give me one on the Seven of Pentacles. It has something to do with the Eight of Wands. This what's coming in real quicker. What somebody here saw their season 2? Yeah, and it has something to do with the High Priestess Pisces energy, and it has something to do with the Six of Swords. Somebody here moving the qualm of waters, but somebody here is keeping a secret, or somebody could be around a Pisces, but somebody here keeping a secret, and it has something to do with that. That's why somebody here could get hanged with Pisces energy. Give me one on the Six of Wands. It has something to do with the Strength cord, Leo energy. Yeah, could be a Leo here that thought he was gonna be in victory here. Yeah. A Taurus gonna be in the Five of Pentacles because it has something to do with the Five of Wands, and it has something to do with the Nine of Cups. Somebody here thought they could put somebody here in competition here, and they thought they was gonna be fulfilled with the Nine of Cups here, fire energy as well as water energy, and it has something to do with that. It has something to do with somebody gonna have to look at themselves here with this Four of Wands. Yeah, wow. Give me one of this Three of Cups. It has something to do with the Eight of Pentacles. So somebody could be working her with their friendships and stuff like that here. But it has something to do with the Page of Swords, and it has something to do with the Death cord. So it has something to do with something going to be an ending here. Scorpio energy as well as air energy here. And it has something to do with that. Because somebody here thought somebody here was a fool. Wow. Or foolish. Yeah, somebody here lost their mind. Give me one on the Four of Wands. It has something to do with Temperance, Sagittarius energy here. So it has something to do with the Sagittarius here. That's in victory here. And it has something to do with the Ten of Wands, and it has something to do with the Five of Cups. Somebody here ain't carrying nobody wands here. It's a Temperance angel here that ain't carrying nobody wands. Fire energy as well as water energy. And it has something to do with, because this person is the Empress. Wow. Somebody here need to stop playing. Give me one on this Four of Wands, sir. Oh, y'all got Sagittarius in y'all choice. For some of you Cancers, it got something to do with the Page of Cups. Somebody here wanted to apologize her. This is what they was manifesting, to apologize with their friends her. But something gonna be put to rest her, and somebody here finna be judged. Or y'all gonna make a judgment call on y'all friends her. And it has something to do with that. And it got something to do with the King of Cups, water energy. This is y'all. Somebody here played around her, man. Something put to rest her. Or somebody here working together with somebody here. Yeah, it's put to rest her. Cause somebody here wearing a mask. Yeah. It got something to do with somebody here thought they could juggle somebody here with this Eight of Wands here. This is what they was sowing their season to juggle you, or somebody here thought they could juggle somebody here. But that's another thing coming here, because something is revealed to somebody here. Or something gonna be revealed to a Leo, or something gonna be revealed to a Taurus. And it has something to do with that. Because somebody here is juggling somebody and leaving them out into the Five of Pentacles, sir. And it has something to do with that. And it has something to do with somebody here because they wanted to work together with their friendships. Yeah. They let somebody here out, or they left y'all out because they wanted to work together with their friendship. But see, what they don't see coming is with this Eight of Wands here, and what they sow their seeds into. It's what they sow their seeds in their investments into. And it has something to do with that. Because somebody here got the strength here, and it got something to do with somebody here got the strength here that's in the Six of Wands. And it has something to do with somebody here could be trying to manifest and want to apologize. But it has something to do with somebody here playing with a Temperance angel. Hey, somebody here playing with a Temperance angel here. Yeah. Or y'all got Temperance in y'all chart. Somebody here thought they could juggle a Taurus, a Sag, a Leo, another they thought they could juggle a Leo, a Taurus, or a Sagittarius here. This is what they thought that they could juggle. Yeah. But they got another thing coming. That stuff ain't happening. They can't juggle somebody here. Told you. Somebody here got clarity, and Who got clarity here? This please seeker that gets to the heart. Wow, you can get to the heart, and they play y'all like this. I want to hear like y'all don't mind, man. Like real talk. Give me one on this Two of Pentacles, sir. Yeah, it got something to do with harvest, the fall. Something happened. Somebody here wanted to harvest her and juggle somebody here. Yeah. And it got something to do with that. But somebody here finna be sitting, a closing of a cycle here. Somebody finna be dreaming about somebody here. And it's a closing of a cycle. Because it has something to do with somebody here is unhealthy here. And they got unhealthy attachments. And it has something to do with somebody who could be like a please seeker, or it's like they attach to a person that gives. But it has something to do with in time here with romance and feelings. But it has something to do with somebody here in the present moment here can be calling them, or you will hear from them. But somebody here is releasing everybody that's involved. Or y'all all. Give me one on the Two of Pentacles, sir. Told you it has something to do with a divine maximum. Thought he was going to harvest. Yeah. But it's revealed that what he was doing. And it has something to do with he going to be locked in a box here. And it has something to do with toxic, unhealthy people here. This is where he going to be locked at. Because it has something to do with somebody here for to be silenced. Because somebody here took a gamble. And it has something to do with somebody who thought they can gossip her. And it got something to do with a child. But it has something to do with somebody here gonna be a regret here. Because somebody here got receipts on them. Yeah. And somebody here can have a secret tomorrow. Yeah. Oh, you got one. It's a divine master who thought he was gonna harvest to juggle somebody here. Yeah. And it has something to do with somebody here gonna be in sidetrack. Somebody here was sidetracked. And it has something to do with that. It has something to do with somebody here that sit back and eat popcorn and receive and be open. But it has something to do with somebody here is searching online here to have morning afters. And it has something to do with somebody here wanting somebody here to be blind on something here. That's why somebody here ain't looking at nobody text messages. Because it has something to do with somebody here acting like they want to apologize to somebody here. But the truth is already revealed. Yeah. That's why it's a debt cord. It ain't no second chances here in a relationship. Yeah, it's a debt cord here. This divine maxims be sidetracking and all this other stuff. And then or your divine maxims be sidetracking, thinking everything good. Like they could juggle you or for friends. Yeah. They got nothing coming. It got something to do with avoidance here and stalemate. I told you, this maximum fit be in store. Avoidance and stalemate. Because it has something to do with this person thought he was inspiring. But it has something to do with somebody here looks at signs. And it has something to do with that. It has something to do with somebody here gonna be trying to chase somebody here that's telepathic. And y'all can be telepathic, they want to chase y'all. But it has something to do with the scales gonna have to be balanced here. Because somebody here finna get karma. They finna get karma. That's the shocking news. Yeah. Wow. Give me one on this strength cord here. Has something to do with somebody here a clown. Didn't I tell you that? Somebody here is a clown. They a clown here. And it has something to do with in time and in the present moment. And it has something to do with somebody here trying you call, you hear from them in time. But it has something to do with somebody here only do romantic feelings. They only want to have romantic feelings with unhealthy attachments. This is all they want. Yeah. But they gonna be dreaming about this please seeker here that helps others and give. They gonna be dreaming about this person. Yeah. You could be a kind-hearted person and they sitting around here playing with y'all like this. Yeah. Give me one on the three clubs. That's something with somebody here took a gamble. I told you that. Somebody here took a gamble. And somebody here for being stalemate here. Because it has something to do with somebody here that's a healer is releasing. They can't weigh down on this healer. This healer is releasing it. And it has something to do with that. That's why somebody here for to be in anxiety and worry with they bae. With whoever they with. Because it has something to do with somebody here thought they was going to take a gamble here. But it's hollow. Because somebody here want to sit around her. Somebody here took the high road with this sneaky link. They took the high road and hit it lover. And it has something to do with that. That's why somebody here being called out here. Soulmates, partnerships, and relationships is being called out here. Yeah. Because somebody here thought they could target somebody. Yeah. Wow. Give me one on Temperance. This Temperance angel was sitting back and eating popcorn here. Y'all got have cats in y'all choice. Y'all just sit back, eat popcorn, looking at these clowns here, man. Yeah, and it got something to do with receiving and open. This Temperance angel, they be receiving and open, and they go with the flow of harmony and stableness. And it has something to do with that. Why these people here that's wearing a mask are going to have to take their mask off their face here and their insecurity and self-esteem. Because it has something to do with somebody here already have a lover. Hands off. And it has something to do with somebody here love unconditionally. But it has something to do with somebody here gonna have to look at themselves with this fur. Yeah, because somebody here played with a detective. Wow. Spirit tell about this is what they try to do to y'all, Castle. Spirit tell outside the castle. So somebody here always partying. And this type of will be sitting and watching them partying her. Somebody here can be honorable her, and it got something to do with a union. But it has something to do with somebody here wise, and it has something to do with somebody thought they could play with somebody here strings and heartstrings her with this partying. But it has something to do with it, and it has something to do with somebody here in a karmic relationship that likes to meet more than two people. Somebody here already in a relationship, but they like to meet more than two people and discuss plans with them and meet up with them. Yeah. That's why somebody here going through conflict her with this charm. Yeah. Somebody here running and avoiding it. Or you running and avoiding it. I don't know who play with y'all like this, Cassie. Yeah, it got something to do with somebody here be sidetracked over they harvest her. They be sidetrack her. And it has something to do with a maximum here. It's trying to thought that they could put somebody and juggle them and stuff like that here. But it has something to do with they was in sidetrack or thinking that they could juggle somebody here. These maximums. Because it has something to do with somebody here is a clown. Okay? They a clown her. It's like somebody here wanted to stalemate somebody here over they harvest her. This clown that always partying her. And it has something to do with that. It has something to do with a maximum her. It's sidetracking her. But it has something to do with this person wants somebody here to take a risk or a gamble. But whoever they thought they was going to take a gamble who are just sitting back and eating popcorn her and relaxing. Because they thought they could play with somebody here. And they cannot. They can't play with somebody here. Yeah, somebody here blind. Yeah, they blind her. They want somebody here to be blind so they can glutton off them. Or they want you to be blind so they can glutton off you, Cancer. I don't know what the hell somebody doing here, but they got nothing coming. We'll tell I signed the Cancer. This got something to do with somebody adventure. Somebody could be going on an adventure here. Yeah. And it has something to do with somebody here peeking on somebody here. It's like somebody here trying to peek on somebody here or sneaky pink. But it's a stop. Because it has something to do with somebody who can be very organized and they get good news. But it has something to do with somebody here for to go through some type of conflict here and be overwhelmed. Because it has something to do with somebody here acting like they ready here and thought that they had an idea to put somebody here in a daydream. Wow. Wow. Yeah. What's up outside the castle? I told you got something to do with somebody here thinking they a professional here. Yeah. With this adventure. And it has something to do with somebody here could be in a home here and they loyal. But it has something to do with somebody here thought that they was scheduling her and acting like they was ready. And it has something to do with somebody here thought that they had an idea. But the idea that they have her, they're going to be in conflict. Because it has something to do with somebody here is going to be overwhelmed her. They thought they could make somebody here overwhelmed that's organized? Yeah. They get good news? Wow. So it's outside the gas. I thought somebody here was trying to rob somebody here. Yeah. This professional. They want to rob somebody here. Yeah. And they got something to do with somebody here wanting somebody here to be confused or something like that here. And it has something to do with somebody here ain't confused. It's a death cord. And it has something to do with somebody here is going to be overwhelmed here. Yeah, they want somebody here to be overwhelmed that's organized. Yeah, but they thought they had an idea. And that's why they going through conflict. Yeah. Because whatever they was scheduling her act like they ready for, it ain't happening here. Because whoever they playing with is loyal. And they be in their home and they just be by themselves. And they gonna still keep getting good news. Or you gonna keep getting good news here, Cassie. They sitting around here playing with y'all like this. Somebody here lost their mind. It has something to do with the lily. Yeah. And it has something to do with the lily and passion. Yeah. I hear baby, Brad's not playing around here, man. This maximum here. Because this maximum finna get shut down. This maximum loves to take gambles and party all the time. This maximum here. Yeah. Told you. It got something to do with somebody here finna get justice. Somebody here play with somebody here that hold the scales. Yeah. And it has something to do with that. But they thought that they could keep somebody here stuck. Somebody here got a whole bunch of people here stuck. Y'all see this? A whole bunch of people here is stuck. A whole bunch of women here is stuck, but one ain't. But it's one. All these other ones is stuck, and it has something to do with that. They wanted to tie them up. Wow. What's up outside the castle? It has something to do with the moon. Somebody here get justice with the moon here, or you getting justice, and it has something to do with somebody here with money, and it has something to do with somebody here could be hollowing about money, and it has something to do with that. But something is growing her. Yeah, I'm growing her. I'm growing her, and what's growing? They wanted to manipulate somebody here. You see this puppet? They wanted to treat somebody here like a puppy here, and they wanted them to be scared looking. Yeah, like what the hell going on here at Castle? Spread outside the castle, man. Yeah, this is crazy. Yeah, but it's gonna go back to somebody here. Yeah, it's gonna go back to somebody here that thought they could do this, and it has something to do with that. It got something to do with a baby here. It's like somebody here that's watching somebody here. Why somebody here shilling themselves, and it has something to do with that, and it has something to do with something that's growing her, and it has something to do with something is growing because somebody here wanted somebody here to get to them. But it has something to do with that. Why somebody here sitting on their throne? It could be a king here. They got nothing, and it's dry. Yeah, whoever this is, man, it's coming in slowly here. Yeah. Cancer, this what y'all dealing with here, man. Like something going back to somebody here, man. But playing around with you, I guess, Cancer. You're outside the Cancer. Told you got something to do with escape. Somebody here already escaped. Pisces energy here. Yeah, somebody escaped her. Because it has something to do with somebody here endured. It's like this is Sagittarius, this is Scorpio energy here, and also Sagittarius energy. They be enduring, and they will stand their ground, and it has something to do with that. Somebody here play with a Sag here for some. Yeah, they play with a Sag or a Pisces, a Scorpio, or another Sag. They play with a Pisces, a Scorpio, or another Sag here. They will fight them. Yeah, they play with this person, man. This person escaped though. Yeah, so I do with that because they wanted to put somebody here in competition here. Yeah. That's why somebody here escaped, and it got something to do with Libra energy here. It has something to do with the idea. Somebody here that's looking crazy. Look at them looking crazy here with Saturn energy. Saturn energy is whooping people butt here with this Virgo energy here. And of course, because somebody here finna get papers. Why they playing around her? Somebody here better stop playing, man. Saturn energy, y'all whoop Saturn, man. You whooping they butt. It got something to do with this Enterprise here and Aries energy here. Yeah. Somebody could have tried to do this to an Aries, but it has something to do with Aquarius energy here, and it has something to do with somebody thought that they could catch a fish here. When somebody here is already the invader, and somebody here already discovered it, and it has something to do with that because somebody here is a snake with a lover here. Yeah, wow, this is what y'all dealing with here, Cancer. Woo, somebody here wanted to put y'all in competition here, and y'all go escape. Somebody here to be in the Enterprise with this competition here, but y'all go escape. Somebody here finna go through a change. Yeah. Because it has something to do with embracing the shadow self. Somebody here can make somebody here look at their shadow self. Yeah. Somebody here better stop playing around here, Cassie. Cassie, y'all made them look at their self here, man. It's going right back to them, man. So it's on my side of Cassie. Focus on the positive. Look at y'all focusing on the positive. Optimistic here. You hear me? Y'all got the missing piece here. They gonna have to face these challenges they thought that you was gonna go through. It got something to do with communication and openly and honestly. Yeah, so you already got the missing piece. You know why? Find your inner strength and practice forgiveness. So somebody here, they find their inner strength and they also practice forgiveness, or you practice forgiveness and you find your inner strength here with balance. Yeah. Why they sitting around here playing with y'all? This is your message, Cancer. Take care. Bye bye.